Good evening. I'm joined here by Commissioner Isco and our entire first responder team. I guess no one wants to come home and see lights and cameras on their blocks when you arrive home late at night or even early in this morning. We are here in Midtown right now to update all New Yorkers on the steam leak that occurred early this morning. It happened around 6 a.m. this morning. A steam pipe owned by Con Edison ruptured in right here in Midtown East. And our first responders and emergency crews rushed to the scene and worked with the partners at Con Ed to turn off the line. Commissioner Isco has been briefing me all day and has been the team leader here for us and has been really coordinating the efforts that are on the ground. And we just really want to thank the Office of Emergency Management, the Department of Environmental Protection, Commissioner Rid Agrawala is here as well, NYPD, FDNY, Con Edison, DSNY, and MTA. They have been working together in a coordinated effort to deal with this situation we had to deal with early this morning. The cause of the leak is still under investigation, and as soon as we get updated, we'll make sure we make a public announcement. And we've also asked residents in the area to keep windows closed while we clean the streets and to minimize pedestrian traffic. We don't have any reported injuries, thank God, and we're going to continue to monitor the situation in area hospitals. We have been conducting air quality testing with Con Edison to determine whether there is any asbestos in the air. The initial testing did not show elevated levels of asbestos, and out of an abundance of caution, our emergency management team has been providing N95 masks to residents in the area. I want to thank the NYPD for also assisting in this operation. Again, out of abundance of cautions, we recommend New Yorkers living in the area wear masks and stay indoors while we complete the cleaning. I know many residents in this area are anxious. Anyone could be expected to be anxious seeing all this activity that's taking place, but the first responders in our team and our other agencies responded appropriately and accordingly in a timely manner to get this under control. And New Yorkers can always stay on top of these issues by going to NYC at nyc.gov/notify or calling 311 or downloading the mobile app. This way you stay on top of incidents such as this. I want to turn it over to Commissioner Isco and really thank him for his immediate response and coordinating this on the ground. Commissioner?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. You know, one of the things, every time I'm out in one of these scenes with the mayor, one of the things he mentions, and it's just really every time, is how lucky we are to have the men and women who work for this city. And they have been out here all day, starting early in the morning, responding to this incident, making sure that we're taking every precaution that we needed to keep people safe, cordoning off the area, escorting residents, business owners in and out, providing masks, doing all of that work. Con Ed, it's been great working with them today. We've got an amazing team leader out here with Hugh Grant, who's really been doing a great job with his team. So right now we're shifting into sort of the next phase of operations. First off, today we've really been trying to get a handle on the scope of the problem. That involved, as the mayor said, air quality monitoring. Every test that we have run so far, the preliminary results have been that it has been negative for asbestos in the air. The weather is certainly helping. The light rain today, the rain that we're going to have overnight will also help. But we do have a pretty big area that we need to clean. It extends from 2nd Avenue, in some areas as close to Park Avenue, on 53rd, 52nd, and 51st, and then a few doors down on the east side of these streets. So it's a big area that we need to start cleaning up. We have started cleanup operations, starting with 3rd Avenue. That's being led by Con Ed and their contracting teams. We expect these operations to take at least a few days, possibly more, just because it is a big area. But as we go through, as we see what the results of the rain are tonight, we'll continue to assess how much more work there is to be done. With that said, are we taking questions?
Yeah, just a couple questions.
Okay, take a couple questions.
Go ahead. Wait.
Everybody right now can get back into their residence. PD is escorting people in who have business in the area, who live in the area. So they should have no issue getting back to their homes.
CBS, go ahead.
The FDNY called to this location prior to the rupture, and if so, did they observe the pressure building? Mentioned they weren't Con Ed about that.
Yeah, I'll have to defer to FDNY. Sorry? Did you hear the question? Did you hear the question?
Yes, I heard the question. I don't have that information right now at hand, but today we did respond in approximately 4 minutes. The FDNY performed life safety measures. We sheltered in place, and we secured a perimeter. Right now, all FDNY operations are complete, and we no longer have units on the scene. But we're continuing to work with all of our agency partners.
Is there anything anyone from the city might be able to tell us about what was done to try to alleviate the pressure prior to the rupture?
Yeah, do you want to take it? Do you hear that?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
What was done to try to alleviate the pressure prior to the rupture?
So initially we had a call in regards to a vapor condition on the location. While we responded and were on site, that condition worsened and ended up with a release of steam. It's not a rupture, it's a release of steam on one of the auxiliary pipes on the steam system. Further investigation will be done to understand root cause and we'll further investigate from that. But right now, that's what we have. We have crews on site, we have resources on site working 24/7 in regards to the cleanup activities. Safety is paramount. We have been partnering with the agencies. Commissioner Zach and team and all the agencies have been great partners. We continue to partner with the agencies with safety being paramount with a 24/7 response with adequate resources so we can do this safely. We want to say special thanks to the members of the public and our customers for the patience and understanding, and we'll continue to work through this safely.
We're going to let the crews get back to work. Thank you so much. That's
Thank
all
you
the
all
time
so
we have.
much.
Thank you.
Can we just get the name of the Con Edison?
Oh, yeah.
Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant, Vice President of Steam Operations. Thank you.